Architect Michael Graves, a former Princeton faculty member, retells the story of how he started to draw a design to pass time at a boring faculty meeting. When he got stuck, a colleague silently drew in a few lines. They passed the drawing back and forth several times. This was a dialogue without words, using instead the language of drawing. Previously, we have seen how we can use drawing as an internal tool to advance the design process. Today, we will see how we can use drawing as a shared language to communicate and advance the design with others. Engineers often have to work with people from different fields, often with architects. We will look at the Clear Water Garden for examples of drawing as a language. This project was unique because it was designed primarily by one engineer, Jane Wernick, collaborating with one architect, Sarah Wigglesworth. These sketches are from the start of their collaboration. Wigglesworth says that, in the earliest stages of our collaboration, we spent several meetings around the drawing board, talking through the medium of sketches. Jane was willing to listen, but she offered her own ideas and solutions, allowing discussions to develop their own trajectory. In a design meeting, it's very easy to say okay to a concept, but it's only really when people start sketching that they start interacting. You can immediately sketch a number of alternatives and collectively interact with the problem through the language of drawing. These images show the engineer's notes on the architect's drawings. Wernick is able to propagate the conversation by reacting to the architect's drawings. In these images, we see the engineer and the architect drawing the same part of the structure. This week, you will use your individual designs to communicate with your teammates, to come up with 2 master designs. And these master designs, you will present them to our practitioners. In required watching, you will see how a variety of architects and engineers communicate about the same building using the same language, that of drawing.